Okay. Bbai stock sitting at 3.13, did come down to 3.05 here. We can even look at the smaller time frame, and let's go to the 1 minute in this case, maybe even the 3 minute. The 1 minute should give us, yeah, came down to 3.04. This is what I was telling you guys. I was telling you, hey, best time to buy is down here at this big support level. If this holds, you got a great risk to reward ratio. You buy right now, hypothetically at 3.13, let's say, and you have a nice stop loss at 3.03, and you either lose 3% or this thing removes all the stop losses except for yours, and it goes to the moon. Okay, I'm joking. If this is going to hold, if this is truly the bottom like it was last time, right? You did. If the people who weren't scared down here, well, they made a lot of money because it moved, right? The purple line is your sell target, which is about 62% away from the current price, about 50 to 60%. And this is the perfect setup. What more could you ask for? For those of you who know me, who are in the Discord, patreon.com/shadesandtrades, get in here. But if you guys know me, I wait till the end of day, like 5 minutes before market close, to get in on my position. So look out for the alert in about a few hours at around 2:50 to 2:55 p.m. And let's see, unless it closes on a red candle, then in that case I'll give it one more day, because I want to see green. I want to see a green candle here. This is a nice green candle forming so far. It's not the end of the day yet. We still got 3 hours and a half of market open. So we'll see how this looks, right? Sometimes this happens where it looks like it's going to look good, nice and green, and then it turns red and dumps lower, right? Sometimes it looks like it's just going to tank and then it rallies huge. So that's why I wait till end of day. I wait till the end of the day. I wait to see how it actually is about to close, not how it looks like at 12 p.m. or how it looks like. I don't care how it looks at 12 p.m. I don't care how it looks at 2 p.m. I don't care how it looks. I've seen it too many times where a stock looks good, looks like it's going to bounce, and then something happens in the last hour and we tank. So, right, that's why I always wait till end of day. But again, this is absolutely a buy. Great stop loss. You can even, I mean, if you really, I mean, it depends. It's really up to you. But you don't have to set a stop loss if you don't want to. But yeah, if it doesn't hold here, we go to 250. And you can dollar cost average if you want. The target remains the same. Around $5 is where the purple line is at right now. You can see on the top left hand side of the screen, MA1 purple, and you can just hover over it and it shows you 503. So that is the current target. If you bought down here last time at $3 and you held for the purple line at around 520, you made quite a bit of money. So it's one of those things where you just can't overthink it. Let's see how we look at end of day. Again, if you are in the Discord, be ready for the alert. Let us go to the yearly time frame on the right hand side. I'm just going to look at the yearly time frame here. Ooh, we were trending. We're at a huge level down here. $2 to $3 is big. And let's go to the quarterly. Quarterly time frame doesn't look good so far. Big support on the quarterly at around 250 to 3 as expected. And on the quarterly time frame, we've had 1 to 3 red quarters. Holy crap. And this quarter here, buyers did try to show up, right? We got that pump to $5 and we sold it all off, and here we are again. So 3 red quarters, green. Let's see. Yeah, so it's gonna, this is a big level right here. This is very important. This is critical. If it doesn't hold here, we will come down to 250, which is going to be opportunity monthly. So yeah, on the monthly time frame, I showed you guys this last time. This looks like a head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder, right? Like that's what I'm seeing here on the monthly time frame. Usually monthly time frame patterns play out because they're stronger patterns, right? Compared to, say, a 2-minute time frame showing you a head and shoulders. It might not even play out on a 2-minute time frame. But this is one hell of a head and shoulders. You know, if I'm smart money, if I'm a smart money player and I see this head and shoulders, I'm probably going short. I'm probably not even or I just stay out of it and don't go long because it's a pattern. It's there, right? I remember this AITX stock. AITX had that same pattern. Oh, I guess they don't. What did AITX do? AITX, never mind. I guess they got rid of. They did something. I don't know what they did, but they had a head and shoulders pattern on their monthly time frame, and a lot of people thought I was crazy, and it actually did play out. And the stock went to like quadruple zero. It went to zero basically, right? Well, not zero, but you know, quadruple 01. Woo, totally not zero. That extra one at the end of the zeros totally makes a difference. So yeah, I've seen this before. So that's why I'm gonna wait till end of day, because if the strength, yeah, if this plays out, guys, we're tanking under $3, which is why I'm saying, like, let's see how it looks at the end of the day. So if you got some balls, jump in there right now if you want. If you have balls and you're smart, jump in there with a stop loss at 2.99 just in case, and then just reposition at 250. That would be the play there, the smart play, right? We're trying to be smart here, not just throw money around. But that's a head and shoulders, man. That is an insane head and shoulders on the monthly time frame. I mean, you can even see a head and shoulders on the MACD here. You got the shoulder, you got the head, and then the shoulder. Even the MACD is telling you, hey, buddy, something ain't right. So, yeah, even on the monthly, you see the pattern. Or not the monthly. Yeah, that is the monthly. Wow, that is crazy. No way. Even on the MACD. Let me change this back to the default numbers. How do I change it back to the default? Yeah. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Even the MACD is showing, it's showing the same pattern on the MACD, which is insane, seeing it on the MACD itself. Let me take a look at the RSI, just because I'm curious. RSI and momentum indicator. What is the momentum indicator saying? The momentum in, very interesting. I mean, yeah, no, it can still go down lower, absolutely, because we're not even oversold on the RSI. Oversold, it needs to come back. It needs to come down, yeah, under 30. And it's not even anywhere near it, so it could still go down a little more. That's what's funny. So gonna be very interesting. Hopefully this pattern doesn't play out for everyone's sake, but if it does, look out below for 250. Man, I really do. I'm looking at this pattern and I'm like, man, I really hope that doesn't play out. I really hope it doesn't. Because I know some people have been buying since like $7 and just averaging in. And nobody likes looking at things go down to 250. And then potentially $1. Because hey, don't you say anything. We have got the previous bear market was 2022 and it dropped from a high of 16 to 58 cents. Right? So don't underestimate how low this bad boy can go. It's come down to $1 here multiple times after huge pumps. Huge pump comes down to $1. Huge pump here, right? So don't think it can't happen, right? Hopefully it doesn't, because everything looks terrible. It looks awful if it drops that low from $10 to $1. But don't underestimate it. I remember people thinking that it wasn't going to drop below 5, and I'm like, you don't know how a bear market works. A bear market doesn't care; it just keeps going down. So let me take a look at. I am curious. Let me just take a look at the SPY here. Let me look at Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin reversing here? What is Bitcoin doing? Because I like using Bitcoin as a measure of, are people willing to take risks? Wow, Bitcoin is it's got a nice big green candle here. So yeah, either this is gonna bottom out nicely here, or we're gonna break down. Critical point in the markets. Green candle close, we're buying. No green candle close. Wait and see if it comes down to 250. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be very careful.